Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here and it's time for our first season preview, our first race preview for the season, we should say. Now, for those of you who maybe are new, don't know, last year we did previews for the F1 races by playing the F1 game. I'd do whatever racetrack it was. So this weekend is Bahrain. We do the Bahrain Grand Prix. We did a similar thing for NASCAR as well. Whatever track it was, we play on NASCAR Heat 5. But this year I said, you know what? I like doing these videos, sit down and just talk about things. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to sit here, talk to you about what I think is going to happen in the race. Give a little bit of preview, what you might expect coming up here this weekend. So that's what we're doing. If you guys, want a little bit more of a feel for it, we've done a bunch of previews for NASCAR races this year already. To be very, very similar to that. So, first of all, Bahrain, first race of the season, of course. Australia was initially set up to the first race, but that got yeeted back to towards the end of the season due to COVID and things like that, not allowing the race to take place. So, somebody's having a wild party across the road listening to country music. Seems lit. Alright, so. The race. Normally I say what channel to watch it on when it comes to NASCAR, because it's one country, but F1's every country, so I can't really specifically say. I know I'll be watching on ESPN. One of those channels. So this race, first of all, is taking place at 6 p.m. in Bahrain. So it's going to be one of those fancy night races. Of course, Bahrain looks amazing at night. It's a bit yikes during the day, but awesome at night. So let's first of all take a look at qualifying, the results from that. Of course, this gives us a little bit of a preview for what we got coming up. Max Verstappen got first in qualifying. Absolutely brilliant. I might have been hyped about that a little bit. As you can see, got my Red Bull hat. Might have been a little excited about that. Oh, and I have a Red Bull in the background. Max Verstappen with that, but the most exciting thing was to finally see the anticipation and the hype to actually have real competition this season. There was the potential going in, from last year in Abu Dhabi that, Red Bull was going to show up. They're going to be here against the Mercedes. And it just, people thought in the offseason, okay, Mercedes turned the engine down. I wasn't fully sold on that, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't get why you turned the engine down in the last race of the season. But that happened. And Red Bull had that win. Into the rule changes, people were confident they could carry the momentum. They bring in Sergio Perez. You get, some of these, laps that we saw in preseason testing. Struggles for Mercedes, the Red Bull, Max Verstappen being in the front. And there was the question, is Mercedes just chilling, sandbagging, they're going to come out and win by half a second in qualifying, second ahead or whatever. And to see Max Verstappen come out, set that time, ahead of both Mercedes, there's definitely going to be a fight that's going on here this season. It's going to be amazing. So we got Verstappen starting first, Hamilton second, Bottas third. So again, your same top three, just a different order. Leclerc is surprisingly in fourth in the Ferrari. That car is definitely not one that will probably stay there. But that'll be interesting. We also have Gasly and AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri looked very, very good in those qualifying sessions. We got Ricciardo here in sixth. That's pretty cool to see him doing good in the McLaren already. But then we come to sort of the shocker of this all. Perez out in Q2. A lot of this turned out to strategy not working well with the medium tires. I don't know why I said yellow tires. Yellow walled medium tires is what I wanted to say. But I think the most shocking of all of this was Vettel in 18th. I definitely didn't expect coming into this season Vettel was going to be 18th in an Aston Martin. And honestly, Aston Martin didn't look great. Stroll there in 10th. That car was definitely the fourth best car. So last year, so to see them not be killing it. Now Vettel did get caught up with Mazepin's spin, or as they say, Mazaspin. That was great. To see him spin multiple times, and kind of messed up everybody's qualifying. Definitely messed up Vettel, and he definitely got hurt by that. And then Sainz also having engine problems at the end of Q1. Vettel was caught up in both those spots, not able really to do much there. So that's some of our qualifying. So it's going to be a good front. Verstappen, Hamilton 1-2. Going to be exciting. So Bahrain here. The other thing to know about Bahrain, it's 57 laps, so it's going to be exciting. And 2 DRS zones. 2 this time. That was pretty good. Apparently this is pretty windy. They were saying, I believe, in either practice 3 or qualifying, one of the two, they were talking about the wind. It's going to be a windy one, and probably see a bunch of cars spinning, having some issues. So I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. That is for sure. So we'll see what happens. We got some of those the top 3 at least are on the medium tires. We'll see what Paris could do if he can get up there and at least help Verstappen in some of that strategy. But I'm gonna make my prediction now. I think Verstappen will get this first win of the season. He's been strong pretty much since day 1 of preseason testing. So it's been preseason testing, practice, qualifying. Now, just come out here, seal the deal, get this win. I think that's what it comes down to. Come out here, get the win, start the season off right. And I think if he gets this win, or even gets the podium, Hamilton first, Verstappen second, either way, it's going to be a good fight from there. If something happens to either one of the cars, it's going to be a bit of a yikes. But if they can be 1-2, I think they have a great fight this season. So looking forward to it. So I think Verstappen will get the win. Of course, we'll have a recap video coming up later. We'll discuss this and see how my predictions worked out. So big day. So excited. Big day of racing. Bahrain Grand Prix. And then we got 2 NASCAR races on Bristol Dirt. I'm so excited for big day of racing. That's what I've been hyped for weeks. Is this day. So here it is. We're back. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.